As you know, it is finally springtime, meaning soon enough there'll be more and more people around. And the thing about winter in Canada is that you don't see as many people in the streets like you can during the summertime, because unfortunately in the winter there's nothing much you can do except from going on walks, and then again you don't see as many people. And so the plan is that today we kind of like re-socializing Aoki. I've seen a bit of regression recently where he'd be anxious in certain stores. I can see his body language is telling me that he's anxious and not very comfortable. We are reintroducing him to the bustling life in Montreal and around. I just want to make sure that he's comfortable being around other people, other kids, other dogs. But yeah, still pretty cold in Montreal right now. Soon enough we'll have some warm sunny weather, and I cannot wait because we have big plans for the summer, and that means that we'll be around people quite a lot, so might as well start early, and by early meaning now. Okay, see you inside. So here we go, starting with a home/decor store where there's way less foot count compared to the others. So I thought it'd be a good one to start with. Now you can see Aoki's not super sure of what we're doing, so I decided to go in a corner and just people watch from there and let Aoki watch around and just be by himself for a little while. Now I can see that he's responsive to my commands, not because I'm training here, just wanted to test out if he's responsive, if he's looking at me and listening. So as you can see here, he does, so that's a great sign. So just decided to start walking in the store and came across this sweet lady who knew so much about Shiba Inus. Now you can see he's not very sure. He's going back and forth, he's looking at me, and when your pup does that, it is a great sign that they're checking with you. What's up? What's happening? If it's a go, if it's a no-go. So if they do that, I would suggest encouraging them in doing so. And then I decided to move along because he was quite comfortable and there was not many people in that store. So off we go to the second destination, which is right next door. It is the pet store, and this one is pirate themed, which is so strange to me, but oh well, it works. Aoki actually hates the store even though there's so many goodies. I think he gets overwhelmed with the sense of bones and treats and food, but also of other pets that are in the store. Every time we are in this one together, I can sense his anxiety and also his body language is off. Therefore, I opt to just go through and do my things very quickly there, just grab my essentials and off we go. There's way less people that anticipated Aoki, but that's still okay because I don't want the environment to be busy while I'm just introducing him to busy environment. So starting very slowly I think is a good way to start. We've had a little accident in the local pet store. Aoki had a number 2, which never happens. This might be telling to how he's feeling about being in this store. But I got him calming treats that I will try next time we go in a place I know he's a bit angsty about. Yeah, mister. And then we'll take it from there. Third place is the bookstore. It is one of my favorite stores to be in because I just love the vibe. I love books. I just love browsing. And also there's a beautiful section of home decor, which always gets me dreaming. But I'm not here to shop. I'm focused on making Aoki comfortable, and that's perfect because there's kids around the corner. Now you know that Aoki gets anxious about kids. He's not very sure. Maybe their just dynamic gestures just gets him a bit angsty. So here I'm giving him space. I let him lead a bit. Also let him smell around. That's super important to process information and get a sense of the environment they are in. Here you see he's pulling, he's looking for the exit, and he's not having fun. But at some point, he started to get more relaxed. He decided to just look at me, just chill, and keep his focus on my commands, which is again great. I try as much as I can to keep the communication going between each other, but as much as it is overwhelming for him, it is also for me because I can see that he's anxious, and that also gets me anxious. But the key here is to stay relaxed. Even though they get overwhelmed, be patient with them and go at their pace. It shouldn't be the other way around. Always encourage them, be positive, and make them smile. After a quick visit at the Apple store, yes, I was browsing specifically Apple Watches because I've been eyeing them for a while. But anyway, Aoki was getting tired, his eyes were a bit glassy and droopy, so decided to end there and head home. And that's perfect because it started snowing outside and it was getting cold, so perfect timing. And that is it, guys. Thank you so much for tagging along. I hope you enjoyed this video, and if you did, give it a thumbs up, subscribe if you're new. We'll see you all next time. Bye.